Hey guys, welcome to another installation of Baldy and Iron Man. My name is Brandon Baker, and alongside me in Cyber World is Iron Man. Iron Man, how are you doing today?
Iron Man, select all.
No, it didn't work. I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Good.
Iron Man is my new co-host for the day.
Hi, welcome. Welcome. Oh, wait, no, you're supposed to say welcome to me.
Oh.
This thing's way too hot. I gotta take this off.
So here's a second installation of this podcast. We had some minor technical difficulties the other day.
Yeah, that sucked. Oh, that's better.
Shaping out to be our best one, I think.
It did.
It was on the way to
Yeah,
it was like 20 great minutes, and it all went down in the toilet.
It did. It really did. It sucked really badly. But I think I found out the root of the problem, so it shouldn't happen in the future. Well, the same problem won't. We'll definitely still lose podcasts and stuff, but hopefully not as many.
Anyways, so what we were talking about on the last podcast that we did not finish was you have been going through your room.
Yep.
And finding a lot of
lots of
old
stuff.
Toys and stuff.
Yep, like old Godzilla right here. This big guy. It's a beaut. Missing an arm. I used to store old toys in here so my brother wouldn't take them, and also money. This was my...
He looks like Reptar.
No, it's better than Reptar. It's Godzilla. Don't you dare.
I don't know. I think Reptar's better.
Does he hold your finger like a baby? And it's really securing. It's a secure feeling.
Now, what do you have on your head?
An Elvis mask. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Rockin' all the time.
It's not really a mask.
Well, it's like a half mask. It really itches too. But I got a little story about this too, actually. In 6th or 7th grade is when I was Elvis for Halloween, and I went trick or treating, and we went to this house, and this little girl was like right behind us. And I turned around, and that little girl just, like, looked at my Elvis mask and, like, just broke. She started crying, and she ran away. She's probably still petrified today. It didn't end well.
I went to a birthday party a couple of years ago, and I made my friend's kid start crying because they got a Hulk mask. And I put it on, and I was like, "Rawr!" And his face went to sheer terror.
That's because you can't. Hulk is... Oh, jeez. It's terrifying.
Elvis has left the building.
Yeah, that is, now it's just, beautiful me. That was a pretty awkward
Okay, before I forget this, I don't know how this is possible, but there is another Beto podcast.
What? No way.
It's not very good.
Like, our quality not good or worse? Or a little better.
It's kind of like ours, except more, how do I put it?
Are they masturbating?
They're friends with each other.
Are they gay?
Yeah, I think so.
That's awkward.
It's going to be a future Beto rivalry right here.
Beto fight.
They're called Beto Access, actually.
Beto Access. Does that mean, like, butthole access? that was pretty bad. I'm sorry.
So anyways, I do not have a webcam on me today. Colter does.
You gotta look at this the whole time, and Brandon's Take It Back album artwork. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, look at this.
I'm running the soundboard, as it were.
Yep.
Today we got some new system software, and we're testing it out.
Testing. testy.
So, anyways, how about we get into some birthdays?
Birthdays!
All right. First up, Colter, do you know Ned Bigby from Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide?
Yeah, I do.
It is his birthday. How old is, what's his name?
Ned?
Devin Werkheiser.
Oh, I think he's around our age, so I'm gonna go with like 22.
Ooh, he's 24.
Oh, hey. Doesn't look very.
So not too bad. Next up, what's that?
How long is this birthday song?
This is gonna play in the background.
Oh.
We have Freddie Prinze Jr.
So loud.
I have it way down.
Oh. Alright. Freddie Prinze Jr., he's awesome because he played Freddy in Scooby-Doo. And he was also a voice actor in the Mass Effect video games. But I'm going to guess he is 42.
Oh, Freddie Prinze Jr. is 39.
Oh, dang it.
Not too shabby.
No, not too bad. He's younger than I thought.
Yeah, he's pretty young looking.
Yeah, I mean, he looks pretty young. But he had to play a young character.
Next up, we have AT&T actress, my future wife, Milana Vantrub. You will have seen her on those AT&T commercials. She's beautiful.
She is 25.
She is turning 28.
Oh wow, that's good.
Yeah, it is good.
She is good.
Now a couple for tomorrow. We have not so little anymore. Bow Wow.
Bow Wow, Lil Bow Wow. He was in Like Mike, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
All right, he is gonna be 29.
27 years old. Another rapper, Chingy.
Chiggy. He's gonna be 32.
34 years
Oh
old.
my gosh, I haven't been that far off, but I haven't been right on yet.
And finally, basketball player Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes, is he still playing? Or is he done?
Yes.
Who does he play for?
The Clippers, I believe, right now.
Clippers.
I think. I could be wrong.
Well, I'm gonna guess that he is. Is he a veteran player?
You can't ask questions. You don't know.
Right, he's 28.
You don't have no idea.
No idea.
He's 34.
34. Oh, that was my worst one.
No, it wasn't. The other day we had I forget, Michelangelo.
Yeah, I got that one. I was off by.
You were slightly off.
100 years is all. It was like 200 or 300 years, which isn't bad.
So those were birthdays.
I got him and the Ninja Turtle mixed up, which is why. No, that doesn't work. That wasn't funny.
That was funny.
But, yeah, so how have you been, by the way? We never talked.
Oh, we don't need to talk about me. I'm just fantastic.
That's good.
Off work today. But when we did this, I still had my weekend to work, so...
Yep. But yeah,
anyways, you want to get into some,
yeah,
news?
there's some pretty cool stuff out. A lot of it I'll save for later towards the end when we do video game news and stuff, but, this one is, it's still video game news, but there's two pretty close to being video game news without actually being directly, yeah, they're video games, but they're ones that appeal to everyone.
Let's get into it.
Okay. Rock Band 4 is coming out, and there hasn't been a Rock Band game in a long time. I don't think that one worked. I don't understand that one.
Just go. Ignore
But Harmonix is really I can't even talk today. Revealed Rock Band 4, which will be released on PS4 and Xbox One. If you ever bought it on an older system, a lot of your music will carry over, which is really nice. And they're working on getting it so you can use your old instruments as well. But you definitely played. I mean, it's not directly Rock Band, but you definitely played Guitar Hero.
I did. I threw your guitar away, too.
You did?
So, yeah.
Why?
No, I'm just kidding, I didn't, but I almost did. I was going to.
It works.
But it's sticky and it doesn't work. No, it doesn't.
It does.
It smells like your basement,
It's
too.
old. Like, that is literally a Gen 1. It's old. It's old, Brandon. You jerk.
It's not corded.
No? Wait, which one do you have? You might have my Rock Band one.
I don't know which one I have. I don't have it near me, but it'll be exciting. I don't know if it'll work now, that kind of a game.
I think it's been long enough to where it still could. I know there's a lot of people actually craving a Rock Band. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a Rock Band game. I never had. My favorite Rock Band experience was when my stepbrother Cody and.
Are you Rock Band or Guitar Hero? You can't really.
It's Rock Band. I do
Guitar Hero.
do both, but I prefer. It depends. If I want to play with multiple people, then I like Rock Band way more.
I noticed you just said doo-doo.
Doo-doo. That's gonna get so annoying. But so it was my stepbrother, my brother, and me, and we created a Rock Band. Gritty would sing, I would play guitar, and my stepbrother would play drums. And we were doing really good, but of course bandmates always fight. And we couldn't decide on, we wanted to switch up the what instruments we were playing, and we didn't want to switch, and it just ended up in a big giant war, and it didn't end well. But the band broke up, and we haven't been a band since. But it was definitely an experience of a lifetime, being able to experience that Rock Band, being in a rock band with others. It was a pleasant experience. Yes.
I was more of a solo artist. I would write myself out to bands I needed a guitar player or a bassist or whatever they needed.
Yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it. It's, yeah, I mean, if you're a solo artist, then you are, but, yeah. The next one is virtual reality. Are you excited for anything like this at all?
No.
Not at all.
Not really.
'Cause, I mean, I could see gaming moving towards this, like, exclusively. Like, this is how gaming's going to be in the future, is virtual reality. Like, helmets and face masks and stuff like that. And especially after PAX East is going on right now, and GDC also just happened, and they're showing off a bunch of awesome virtual reality headsets and they're not just for gaming. You can use them in literally tons of aspects of life, such as, like, architects are using them for homeowners to be able to walk around their home before it's even built. They're also being used in, like, training. Like, NASA's using some of them for training and exercises. The Army and stuff are using them for those type of things as well. But doctors, I mean, you can literally do a procedure just using that, and I think it'd be pretty cool just to see what the future holds for the Project Morpheus, which is PlayStation's, Oculus Rift, and then there's like 20 of them that came out this year, and it's ridiculous. But yeah, that is it for somewhat video game news, but I think bigger ones. So,
Would you like to get into some fast food hacks? Would you be interested in learning about that?
sure.
Okay. Off Huffington Post and Yahoo. 9 clever fast food hacks that will save you money.
Use the dollar menu.
Number.
That's the big one.
Oh, I didn't know that you had this article up in front of you.
I don't. That is just something that I do.
You listen and respond.
Okay.
You can...
Right. I'm sorry.
Okay. Number 1, order a McDouble dressed like a Big Mac. If they're confused, just tell them you want a McDouble without the ketchup and mustard. Instead, ask for lettuce and the Big Mac sauce. Serious Eats calls it the poor man's Big Mac.
I didn't know you could do that. That's actually pretty cool. I like Big Macs too.
Another one. Order a venti water at Starbucks for free. It's free, whereas a bottled water is about $2 more. While restaurants aren't required to provide free water, it is required to have clean water for sanitation and meal preparation. If you ask nicely, Starbucks will provide this.
Oh, that's cool. Of course, I don't usually order water when I go to Starbucks.
Let's find another one here. Another one. Order 2 Arby's Junior Roast Beef sandwiches instead of a classic roast beef. At $1 each, it's actually cheaper to get 2 of these than a classic roast beef, and it's the same quality food.
Daisy's outside my door.
Daisy wants a roast
She does.
beef.
I want one too now. I'm actually really hungry. So thanks.
Thanks. One more. Customize your order at Jamba Juice for no extra cost. This place already has some really tasty options, but did you know you can customize any of its drinks? It's actually a rule that employees have to substitute any ingredient if the customer asks for it. Want a Caribbean Passion smoothie, but aren't feeling the orange sherbet today? Ask for the non-fat frozen yogurt instead, or the pineapple sherbet.
I don't know many people that have actually even been there. I've been there once. Yeah, it was good, but it was really expensive.
Where was it at? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't go there though.
It was good. It was just I couldn't see myself spending my mom got 3 drinks and I think it was $17. So and there were
big drinks.
Grady got a medium and then me and my mom got 2 smalls. That's how it's freaking expensive.
Arby's is really good, but it destroys my insides.
I thought it would for me, but it never does. Taco Bell does though. It hurts.
I had a couple AM tacos this morning.
Yeah, are they good?
They're good. Only $1
A lot of people don't like them.
That was the best thing on the breakfast menu right now.
Really, I'm never there early enough for the dollar menu or for breakfast ever. Someday I will be. That's my goal in life.
I go for the Baja Blast, which will be coming back
Really?
out this summer in bottles and cans.
Hold on. So this is pointless to keep then because I could drink this right now.
Oh, dude. Well, they won't be out in that bottle ever again.
Well, still.
I'll give you $10
No,
for that.
it's mine. It's my bottle of Mountain Dew.
I still have a can. I drank all mine when I went like a binge Baja.
Your Baja binge was pretty bad.
I bought like 20 bottles when they were going back out and out of stock. And then I just drank them all in 2 weeks.
There is so much sugar in this. More than normal Mountain Dew by far.
This is actually a really good segue. They're coming out with a new Mountain Dew, Colter.
Really?
It's called Dew Shine.
Douche Shine? So it
does sound like douche.
A shiny douche?
Oh, Hank, wait for it.
Don't do the clapping or the laughter. Oh, you did the laughter.
Dew Shine. It is clear Mountain Dew.
It's clear Dew?
In a glass bottle with real sugar.
In glass. What does it taste like? Is it just...
It says citrus, which I would imagine that it's just regular
clear Dew?
Now, clear Pepsi didn't do so well.
I don't understand why. Well, the main reason I think they even want to do this is because it doesn't have the coloring in it, which a lot of people don't drink certain drinks because it has certain colors in it. So, I mean, I could...
Yeah, clear drinks are quote-unquote healthier.
Yeah, unlike this, which has coloring in it. And so does this. It says blue something. Blue, yellow 5, blue 1. Supposedly a long time ago, those were connected to like cancer stuff. So, but everything's connected to cancer. Ouch. Yeah, so I'm excited for. I like testing new things, especially drinks, and I'll definitely test it out. Like LeBron.
Good. LeBron mix.
Dude, I've had so many of these.
Really, you
I
like
love
it?
it. My mom.
At first, you weren't really
I wasn't sure at first, but it did grow me, and my mom loves it too. She compared it to like a Shirley Temple, which you might know. Other people will know, though. It's a good drink.
Yeah, I know who Shirley Temple actually was.
Yeah, the drink. It's a really, really good drink. It's got a cherry in it usually. It's good. It is a real good drink. It's for kids, but I like it a lot. So
what else would you like to get into?
I guess I could show some of the stuff that I found that I already showed you, but no one else got to see it. Mainly, my Iron Man 2, no, that's what's inside is what's special. And it's not inside. I don't know where it went. I lost it. I don't want to lose those. Those are very special to me. Very special. Very special indeed. Alright, I found them. Here's a couple of them. I created all of these in Photoshop class, Brandon. Some of them you didn't even get to see. Oh, there was Brian one. No, this is probably the most special one to me. Just because I wrote a dinosaur for the photo shoot, but thank you. It's a cat owl. We got, of course, the rhino cock. Then the bullfrog.
I can't get over how young you look.
I know, and look, I'm pretty scrawny.
And
yeah,
thin.
that's when I used to work out pretty heavily.
And when you could grow a beard.
Yeah, I wish I could put a beard on that body now. Man. I got some poems, Pokemon stuff, the Escape Artist one that I showed you, the Be a Man tour, which is epic tour that I would love to see even today. Screw you, Brandon.
I'm having a lot of fun with this
Fire milk,
soundboard.
Nothing like that.
Fire milk.
Watermelon filled.
That's what
thing.
Okay.
Me. Oh yeah. I walked up a mountain on my hands and someone took a picture of me. It's pretty epic.
It doesn't look realistic at all. See how big you are compared to that mountain?
Yeah, exactly. I can grow. See, look, the photo. It's a real pictures. This happened. Jerk. I got another one. No, not you. No, not you. Oh, a Elmart for a band called Elephant.
What?
Or Elephants. I'm sorry.
Plural. It's not a real band.
Yeah,
it has a plural name.
Elephants. And then this creepy thing that I created that will give you nightmare fuel. Look into his eyes.
What, Gradina?
Gradina is not existent anymore and never will be. Never will be. The combination of my mom and brother is not a good thing. And same with Meat Baby. Meat Baby is forever abolished from this planet. But this is not abolished from this planet. Aaron Carter. Aaron's Party, come get it. That's such a lame title for. Is that a? Did your phone ring?
Oh, that is a sound.
Okay.
Want to hear it again?
I'm almost positive they stole that from a combination of The Little Mermaid. No. Get the baby. Who's...
Oh.
The baby sounds so much in pain.
It's okay, she's done now.
That's good. Yeah, and there's lots of cool stuff that you find in your room that...
Oh.
Am I boring you that much, Brandon?
The baby's sleeping.
Oh,
now.
okay. That was such a manly snore, too.
Hey, Smoke. Hi, Smoke.
Yeah. Did you find... Yeah, you said you found you have a box of stuff still. Oh, yeah. Look, I'm screaming with Jake Lures. See that?
That actually looks
Yeah,
mildly
because it
real.
didn't happen, bro.
Oh. Hey, Smoke.
Yeah, I'm jealous of myself.
Hey, Smoke.
Did you get to scream with Jake Lures? Oh,
Oh, yeah. I got to watch
That's
baseball.
true. That
with
is just as epic. Also, I stepped on this, the Star Wars pin. That right
right
in
in
the
your foot. I had. Do you remember those baseball pins we got?
Oh yeah.
I remember one of my old apartments. I stepped on those all the time.
Ouch. Those are
so
painful. Extremely painful. Yeah, I mean, I think that was it. I mean, I found a bunch of old CDs. I transferred so much stuff onto my computer just because I could. Just 'cause I could. Just 'cause I can. Oh, did you hear the new Nickelback song?
No, thankfully I've
You
not.
have to. It is like an 80s disco.
I'll be sure not to listen to that. Hey, did
Well,
you
like it?
or are you ready for Tuesday?
Oh, DLC. Yeah, I am really excited. Like, unbelievably nerdy excited. But I did...
Grand Theft Auto 5 Online Heist.
Something we've been talking about since the very beginning is almost here.
And then the PC release will be out next month.
The only kind of thing that sucks is supposedly from people that have already played it, it's the heists take a long time to do. They're like 3 to 4, like probably between 2 and 4 hours to complete. And you do need 4 people to do them. So
Shoot, we gotta
I
find
know,
2
which
friends.
is not easy. Just not easy at all. But yeah, but the people that had played it, and they said that it was you got them back into GTA, and it's like the funniest thing they've had to do.
Who's played
IGN.
them?
People at IGN have.
Oh,
Yeah,
but they're good.
It. I mean, they haven't been in GTA since it came out originally. They played it for months, and then after it came on Xbox One, they didn't continue to play it. But they're coming back to it because of how good the heists were, how much fun they had playing it. It literally is like it's everything that they dreamt of, but better. So I think it'll finally be worth the wait, hopefully. And there's so much of them, too. There's 4 of them. There's 4 different heists, and you can do them multiple different ways. So, I mean, the replayability is super high. And they're really long a piece. So, I mean, there's like at least 10 hours of content in a free update.
Sorry, just got some breaking news.
Okay.
NFL world. Actually, multiple breaking stories. Former running back of the Tennessee Titans, Chris Johnson, shot in the shoulder.
Geez.
The person he was driving with has died.
That's terrifying.
Also, Ndamukong Suh signing with the Miami Dolphins. And all-pro tight end Julius Thomas, formerly of the Denver Broncos, is going to sign with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Now back to
I don't
what we're
remember.
talking
You made me forget, so thanks for that, by the way.
about.
Oh, yeah, it'll be good, and I'm excited for it. And 2 more days. 2 more freaking days.
Finally. Unless it gets pushed back.
Yeah, definitely it could. Hopefully, it better not. I don't think they can anymore.
GTA PC, or GTA 5 on PC, out in 2025.
That would not surprise me at all. Actually, it would, but I mean, it should.
Do you remember a year ago right now, you were talking about going to North Dakota?
I was.
I have my status, I have my time hop and stuff, and I have a bunch of my status saying if we got 1,000 subs, you would stay, and...
Yeah,
You want to talk about that in hindsight? we never really discussed that too much, other than the fact that you were just staying.
I don't understand fully why it ended up closing. It was just deals didn't fully go through. But if I did go, I wouldn't be here right now. I mean, I would be about. I probably have around $70,000 in my bank account though right now, which would be a lot nicer than what I have in there right now. But of course, my happiness level would probably be sucked away. I might have a bigger beard too. I don't know if I'd want to shave it, standing outside in the cold. But yeah, I mean it's. Excuse me, and that'd almost be done. It was a 14-month job, so. Yeah, I would have been. Well, no, I guess I'd only be halfway done because I'd have left in August. Never mind. But I do wish I did get to go because I mean that was all.
Beto would be dead.
Yeah.
Because we've hardly done anything when you were here. I mean, we're hanging on. It's picking up a little more steam now, I'd say. We got some computers and stuff like that, but. Yeah. But we probably wouldn't be doing. Probably would have went months without doing anything.
I mean,
so.
But when I came back, I would have had enough to probably start up a studio and everything. But that would have probably been a waste of money until we actually got like legitimately rolling.
We're kind of jumping all over the place right now, but I mean that's all right.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear some of Cheat Sheet's 12 TV shows likely to get the axe after the season?
I watch so much TV and I know so much about TV. This interests me.
Now, if you're not familiar with these, we won't talk about them because I'm also not familiar with them. If I say them, are you familiar with Marry Me?
I have heard of it, but I don't know. I've never watched it.
How about a Boy?
I have watched it.
That is likely to get the axe, according to Cheat Sheet.
My whole family watches it. I'm like the only one that doesn't watch it, but my brother, my mom, and Joe both watch it. I have watched it. I don't continuously watch it, but.
Okay. About State of Affairs.
State of Affairs is potentially getting hacked.
Yeah, well, there's another bigger one after
State of Affairs is really popular, so I don't like. That's my dad's favorite show right now, besides The Walking Dead. So that
the political drama starring Katherine Heigl as the United States top CIA analyst and advisor to the president, played by Alfre Woodard, couldn't be saved by Heigl's star power. Heigl's character has to negotiate her high-pressure job while dealing with her complicated relationship with the president's family.
What show is that? Oh,
State of Affairs. That show that you...
watched, but I know greatly about it.
Okay, next one. Backstrom.
No. I love Backstrom so much. I really hope not. I know it's not doing well, and I can see why it could get axed, but I am really enjoying the show.
Potential.
I mean, it is basically House, which is one of the most popular TV shows of all time, mixed
with Ray Wilson.
And he's a cop rather than a doctor.
Let's see what else is on here. Heart of Dixie.
Heart of Dixie's been going on for a long time, and I've never watched it, but it's an older show. I mean, it's on CW. It's probably one of their oldest shows.
Yep. Stalker. I've never heard of that.
Either.
CSI.
Which one?
Just the whole series?
The whole, like, CSI Miami, all of them?
Yeah.
That would definitely bum me out. There's a couple of them. Every once in a while, I crave, like, a crime drama series, and I always end up going back to, like, CSI Miami or something, and kind of gets me my little fix, but there's enough of it.
And there's nothing else worth talking about, so...
Backstrom's like the only one that I really care about because that's the show that I watch. I get excited for.
I don't think it'll be done after this year. You got to give it a chance. You can't just.
I mean, they don't.
The Office wasn't very popular until like the third or fourth season.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I really hope they don't give it the axe, but.
And like Community, that took forever to catch on. Also, Parks and Rec did too.
Yeah, I feel like Backstrom is one of those series. It's decently well written. It's nothing that's like over the top, extraordinary. Like, I don't know a good example would be, but it's
Better Call Saul.
I haven't watched any of that either.
I haven't either. I guess people have been saying it's better. Like the first few episodes of that are better than Breaking Bad. Also, people didn't like Breaking Bad at first
that
either.
had a really slow first couple seasons. I think season 3 is when it really started to jump up. And same with like Sons of Anarchy and Walking Dead. I mean, Walking Dead didn't really catch on until season 3, probably late season 2, season 3.
I have a hard time imagining it that didn't catch on right away.
Well, I watched the first season of The Walking Dead when I went to Montana. Do you remember that, Brandon? When I went? Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't.
And no one knew what The Walking Dead was. That was when I was still in high school. Like, no one knew what it was. Yeah, it was good.
So, I guess there is, I don't know if you heard this, there is an Apple Watch event.
I have heard about it. I don't know much about that thing, but there's a lot of people that love their Apple stuff, and I have a feeling that they'll end up getting the Apple Watch. Even though it's just another smart watch, which are really cool. I mean, if you go back and watch older shows, all the spies are like, copy that already. Okay.
So it looks like some of these features on the new one is going to include a 5-hour battery life.
That's not very long at all. Is that like continuous use or just sit there?
I'm guessing so. Otherwise, why would you mention that?
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully.
Your heart rate at a glance.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. So it's like a Fitbit.
So whenever Colter is
walking at all,
eating a bunch of McDonald's, he can check his heart rate. And I'm sorry.
True. It's okay.
I'm sorry. Where do I go? Here, this is for me. This is for me.
Yeah,
I know.
That.
I'm sorry.
All those people are booing you, you douche.
How about this is Colter's heart right now.
You found that way too quick.
I have a heartbeat on here. An iPhone companion app, so that'll be nice.
Yeah, it's really cool that you can connect to.
Also, music. You can play your music. I think you can do that now, but it'll probably be a better.
Yeah, I guarantee it'd be better.
So
it's definitely pretty neat.
A lot of people poo-pooing the Apple Watch, but our night guy at work has one.
Not an Apple Watch. Is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh. So, I mean, there's tons of those watches out there right now. Tons of them.
You know, we forgot to mention this since this was the last podcast. What color was the dress?
It was both. It was both.
It's not both. That's a worse
I have
answer.
Seen both colors. I know it is black and blue because that's what it actually is. But I have seen both white and gold and blue and black. Both of them. Both. It's 2 colors. I saw both.
I'm on the side of the, what side am I on? Black and blue.
Well, that's what it actually is. But it is.
That's what I'm saying. What
seen
color
both.
is it?
I saw it be white. I seen it. I seed it. I seeded that dress. I seen it. It's white and gold and blue and green. Or no, there's no green at all. So yeah, I have to get back to cleaning my room pretty soon. And I can hear my dog tweaking upstairs, which is not usually a good sign.
So do you have any recommendations for the day?
Recommendation of the day is to go through some of your older stuff and just reminisce about your younger years. Whether it doesn't matter what age you are, but you can always go back and find something interesting. Oh, geez, I was going to show off one more thing. So, if I can find it real quick, one moment, please. It's really important, actually. Well, it doesn't look like you're going to see it, but it's a journal that I started in 4th grade, and I've written in it every single year, at least once or twice since then.
Including this year?
No, not 2015 yet. 2014 I did write in it once. But
I have a crush on a girl.
Earlier, all the way through probably 7th and probably 6th through 8th grade. That's all it is. It's just all girl stuff. Like, I have a really big crush on this girl, but I don't know how to tell her. Or
You never did. So
No.
now you're making podcasts when you're 22 years old.
I'm 21 until the 22nd. All right. Well, I best be going.
I've nothing to say. You've left me speechless.
I'm sorry.
Without speech.
You're welcome.
Guys, thanks for checking us out today. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Get yourself entered in for our big $50 giveaway drawing. For Colter and his messy room.
Not for long.
My name is Brandon. And we thank you for watching the show today. Let's, oh, hang on. There we go.
See you later.
Alright, guys, we'll talk to you
Bye.
later. Bye.